Chicago's Heavy Diva. And that's going to be celebrated this Monday, the 24th of April at the Baton Show Lounge here in Chicago.
Okay, so tell us how.
And I must say, we're sold out both shows.
No, damn.
Just sold out tonight, just sold out this afternoon for the 10 o'clock show. 8 o'clock show been sold out, but the 10:30 show is now sold out. However, you can still purchase tickets at the door. You can still come to the door and buy tickets, but the advance tickets are totally sold out.
Well done. So wait, how did you become Chicago's Heavy Diva? Who coined the name for you?
Well, believe it or not, I tell you who gave me the name. Flame Monroe gave me the name.
No way.
Yeah, Flame actually gave me the name. I was working at the. I'll tell you how it started. I was Tasha Thomas. Mm-hmm. She probably wasn't born then.
I don't even know.
I remember her.
Yeah, Tasha Thomas.
I'm older than him.
I know.
Yeah,
just a tad bit.
Just a tad bit.
They had a weekly variety show, drag show at the Clubhouse years ago, which was after Lorraine's closed. Then they were
Boys
the
Town.
Clubhouse.
I keep telling him about that.
Okay, yeah. Stuff before your time. Anyway, Tasha was the host, and she got locked up, went to jail, got fired. Something happened along that line.
Right.
So along that line, that's what happened. And so some of the kids, Mark, Jesse, Jody, John Murdoch, Robert Ward, and John Baker, we used to come to the show. And they said, well, Otis, why don't you apply to get that job as a host? I'm like, honey, I don't want to be working at no club with no sisters. I was a church queen. I was a church-going boy. Directed the choir and shit. And as fate would have it, skipping forward, I spoke with Sam Davis, who was on at the time. Sam and Bob, they were lovers. And I told him I was interested in maybe hosting. And I did tell him, I said, I'll tell you what, if you give me the opportunity to host one night, you don't even have to pay me. Let's see how it works.
I see.
Yeah. And I went, he called me. A couple weeks later, I went and I worked that Monday night. Lady Ashley was the show director at the time, and I was her special guest. And I done the show. After the show was phenomenal, I invited all the church queens, so they packed out the house.
All right, packed it out, right. And
you gotta bring your game with you, so you can see what you can do. I done that, and after the show, Ashley Adams came to me and gave me an envelope. She said, "Here, Otis." I said, "Well, what is this?" She said, "That's your pay for tonight." He loved me so much, he paid me.
Wow.
And my first paycheck from Clubhouse was $25.
Awesome.
It was, I'll never forget. Now my ticket is $2,500. just to get me to come to the door. And so I started that way, and so I wanted to create something else. I just didn't want a regular drag show. So I added my flair to it. I've always admired Jim Flint from Baton. I'm like, well, you need to do something in our community like that,
Right.
Us coloreds. We need to do something along that level. So I talked to Sam and Bob, and I wanted to do something different. I wanted to add a little flair to it, and which I did. Moving forward, I called them divas and shit, And so Flame Monroe said to me in the dressing room, she said, well, Otis, when you call me, you call them, I'm Flame Monroe, the diva. I said, no, boo-boo. I'm the diva. She said, no, boo-boo, you're the heavy diva. And that name rang. I said, the heavy, wait. And so that's what happened. She created that. I'm like, I like that name. And we've been using it ever since.
Beautiful. I mean, that's a great story.
Yeah, it was
wow.
quick.
Where did Warriors come from?
Well, the best of the best. I wanted the best of the best. If you probably wasn't born back then, but years ago.
I'm only 19.
Yeah, that's what you said. In adult diapers. But listen, years ago, we had the Clubhouse, and then later on came Trade and Flavors. Remember them under the track? And Miss Ronnie Logan, she was the host over there.
Oh, yeah, that was a little seedy, though.
Yeah.
That was really random.
Okay,
Was it on Van Buren?
It was on Van Buren, so right down, And so she got some of her girls, got some of the rocks. I call it the girls, And so they want to have their little show on Tuesdays. Mine was on Mondays. So I said, you know what, honey, if you all want to go down there and see those rocks on Tuesdays, you can come on Mondays and see the Warriors. The Warriors meaning we're the baddest bitches,
Right.
And that's just where it came from. And then also, I piggybacked off of a prominent church here in Chicago who have a prominent choir, and they call themselves the Warriors.
Interesting.
Yeah, Cosmopolitan, Dr. Hayes and the Warriors, they're bad bitches, back then. And I said, well, bad bitches, Warriors. Here we go. So I named us the Warriors, and we travel all around the country.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're internationally known.
International. She's local. Yeah, but that's still my good sister.
Why do you say about that?
I've never seen her on the road. Never seen her on the road.
He always says that.
Maybe on the damn ride, but not on the road, honey.
He's got some things mixed up. Got things mixed up a little bit.
What was that?
I told him once before.
Okay.
Running back and
Do you
forth.
have a passport? Do you have a passport?
Yes, I did.
Do you have a passport?
Yes, I did.
It is stamped.
Yes, I do.
It makes a difference if
Yes,
it's
I
stamped.
do. And it has a
Okay.
stamp.
All right. Okay.
Two on the show.
Okay. I just wanted you to know.
I need my inhaler.
Whatever, honey.
You want to try?
I ain't gonna try you, baby, but I'm gonna tell you. But yeah.
You're gonna get your glasses
Okay,
shifted.
come on, get shifted. Do what you do. Do what you do. All my life I had to fight, honey. I had to fight my mother, my brother, my neighbor.
It's this kind of chemistry I think people love to see come out of see.
That's right.
Oh, she beat the pump. You all right, baby?
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So you're internationally known,
I
and
am.
you've been doing this for 20 years now.
25 years.
25.
Okay.
Yes, let's put that 5 on there.
God.
How many years you been doing it? Oh, okay, come on, baby. Come on, baby. But what were you doing for 28 years? Go on.
Shows.
Go on.
So,
Show.
Yes, well, I bet on.
so is this? I mean, outside of being the heavy diva, I mean, you are actually this amazing foster parent.
Yes, yes.
And work for a government agency.
Yes. We won't mention their name because they didn't promote this. Yeah. 16 years in social services.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, so how do you combine both lifestyles? I mean, well, not combine, or actually separate both lifestyles as being a parent.
Actually, I don't.
How? Okay.
Actually, I don't. I'm Otis Mack at home, at school, at work, at my office, at church, on stage. I don't change. It's nothing that you turn on and turn off. Mm-hmm. This is me, 24/7.
Yeah.
My name is Carla.
What do your foster kids think about your
Well, first of all, they're not my foster kids. They're my children.
Okay,
They're
gotcha.
my children. They love me.
Mm-hmm.
They love me, and they can relate when we go family night. We go to the movies. We went a while ago to see Medea Boo. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My children like, Daddy, that's you, because we just have a great time at home. There may be a bunch of everything.
Yeah. Have you always wanted to be a parent? And
no,
it's kind of like sprung up on you.
Yeah, I don't want to be no damn parent. And I'm sick of being a parent right now. I'm gonna stop this shit. I promise you. After my son graduates in 2 years, I'm done.
How many kids do you have?
At home now, 3.
Yikes.
That's nothing. Hell, I've had as much as 6 at one time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got, if I can help somebody as I travel along the way, my living won't be in vain. And some of these kids need love. They need a good mama. I mean, good daddy. Good parent. Good parent, whatever it be.
I mean, that's amazing, too. I mean, I think you're absolutely right. Like, you said it perfectly well. They need some, kids, LGBTQ kids need love. And
and I've had some of those. Let me give you a history on that.
Yeah.
They don't work in my house. You would think that the LGBT kids would work perfectly with me since I'm so gay friendly.
Right.
You understand?
No gay friendly.
Oh, but you understand? But they don't work. I've had several, and them girls had to go, honey. I tried. But, there's something else.
Yeah. Really?
Yes. I'm like, I'm the queen of this castle, Shirley.
Right.
No. I come home, she got on my panties. Hold on. Those are mine. You know what I'm saying? It don't work. I tried. The girls, the boys, the trannies, they just don't. And you would think they really, but they don't.
Yeah, you would think that connection would work perfectly.
Yeah. The little straight boys love me.
Really? Well,
I respect you more.
Yeah, probably respect you for who you are. Yeah, who you are.
I'll beat them down.
So we were talking to Tut, and we're gonna go to break pretty soon. But we're talking to Tut about
To who?
Tut.
Who that is?
No, girl.
Girl. Right.
I don't really know.
You don't know all his aliases?
Uh-huh.
You don't know all his aliases?
No.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Rumpy. That's cute. I love
Yeah,
Rumpy.
that's my Judy.
That's cute.
Yeah.
But we're talking about drag queen culture here in Chicago. Have you noticed a change in?
Of course.
Well, what's that change been? What has that change been like for you? As you point the rap stuff.
She killed it all. It's your fault, damn it. You know. Oh, a big change. It's a big change. And things change.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, some folk can't accept change.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you hear people, oh, I wish it was like it was back in the days. Well, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. That was my time. We had a good ride. You know what I'm saying? And now you get somebody, groom somebody else to do something else, and then you move on to other things. You know what I'm saying? She stayed local. I went international. You know what I'm saying? But you see the difference?
I see the connection.
I didn't just want to stay here.
Right.
You know,
And they didn't want you here either.
And that was good. That was good. And guess who really didn't want me here? Guess who really didn't want me here?
Immediately.
She didn't want me here. I started that hoe and she wanted to boot me out. She's a snake. We're going to start calling her Rattler.
All day long.
She's a snake.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna be back with Otis Mack and Tut.
Who?
Ruffy,
Oh, hey,
Ruffy, in just a
Tut.
sec, and we're gonna talk more about their lives coming up next. Stay
All
with
right,
us.
we'll be right back.
You guys are nuts.
That's what
Absolutely nuts.
Now, how much more longer do we have?
Thanks for coming in the show. Appreciate it.
I wonder if I should go get a little rough and put on the wig and stuff. Should I get a
I
little
told you that. I told you the book.
Traffic.
Yeah, you gotta tell me.
Maybe.
We have 1 hour. So
Okay. You gonna get a little rough?
You can,
Oh, that's gonna be amazing.
I mean, you can miss this half hour anyway because we can just talk to Otis.
Right, you was on already.
Well, remember, I gotta be a Hydra.
Oh, so get a little rough.
Yeah, I'll get a little rough.
Just a little. I ain't gonna tell you to do your best because we ain't got that much time.
This is the street thing I was gonna say.
Okay, I'll come back.
Hi, I'm Brandon.
Okay, hey brother, I know who you are. I've seen you before.
Oh, really? Have you?
It only takes a minute to find out if you may have
I was like,
pre-meetings. And you can do it at do I have pre-meetings?
Neither have I.
That's hysterical.
You're
That's
probably
so funny.
going to.
Look at my baby. I'm live here at
UBM Radio with the
UBM Radio with the SIP. Y'all can tune us in.
Let's begin.
Is it is live on the internet?
Yeah, it's live on the internet, but I know we have the stream online. It's not on here, but I know you can check it out on UBM the app and also on the streamer that we have.
Or go to UBM the app and also the SIP Facebook Live. They're streaming live straight here from
Streaming
the
live is
studio.
also a link to stream.
And it's a link to stream to the. It's a link on there you can stream to the computer.
Yeah, to the computer
internet.
so you can listen.
Okay, and y'all come on, join us. We're having a good time down there. It's me and Ruff and Stuff and two of the other babies.
Hi.
This is hey, these are my audience.
Hey guys!
Hey, y'all always wondered who. Yeah, that's him right
We're
there.
so excited to have him on the SIP, so
I'm glad
I
to
hope
be
you guys are tuning in and watching us too as well
Yeah.
on our page as well.
I told them. I did tell them. Okay, so go to the SIP Facebook page, okay, and you can catch us live. Hey, Ayana, how are you? I see my secretary, Patricia. Hey, Miss Streeter, love you. Love you. Hey, Jasmine Dior from Detroit, Michigan. So we're on commercial break right now, but we'll be right back. We'll be right back.
And did you notice that when you called the right back, he did it at the end? You did it at the end. He said, "We'll be right back." He's like, "Yes, we'll be right back."
That's
You
right.
closed
We're
out the
supposed to be
show.
right back.
I'm like, you better close out the show.
But that's from Otis though, right?
Yeah.
That's why.
What?
I always bring warm wine.
We're showing up with lukewarm wine.
So I don't want no wine.
Oh, you don't want any?
I have some champagne. I like my maple.
Oh, okay.
I do too.
Yeah,
Sure, you want me to make you one?
yes, of course, dear.
You got orange juice too?
Yeah.
You got orange juice too?
Hey, did you guys know?
Yes.
Place sports.
So this is amazing. Thanks for having me.
Can you do that, Isaac, for me?
Proper.
Did you guys know they kids here?
Oh, look at you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I still ain't got no weed.
That's all right. You know what? And I like that. I ain't got a whole lot to get to, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah. Straight to the point.
You know,
Just-
those skinny ones.
Winter babies are better at music?
Everyone knows.
Can they? I'm like, I'm
Yeah, they
not.
can. Yeah.
Oh, hey,
I'm not
guys.
sure.
Most
Been-
people
been-
think they're
well,
using a
by the
car
way,
seat for their kid,
my
but
boyfriend-
they're
I don't see shit.
I know you don't see shit.
Right.
I don't either.
Keep your job, you see shit.
I don't see nothing.
Hey,
Oh, this
hey, Devon. Hey, Darlene.
No, for sure.
Darlene, that's my sergeant at arms. Love you. Yes, I'm gonna show you some love. We're on a commercial break, but we're gonna go back live in a minute. I'm here to sip. Y'all go to Facebook Live. The sip on Facebook, and they're streaming live on Facebook, and there's a link there. You could watch us on via internet, I believe. What's up? Hey, Andre, I'll see you. Hey, Rashid. Gladys from California.
Come back after 30 seconds.
Love you. We're coming up in 30 seconds.
Oh, by the way, my wife loves you. I think it was time.
Everybody knows
Okay.
Yes.
Shake it up. You don't want to jump on a lot of orange.
She said, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up.
Shake it up.
Oh, some more coffee. And we're back on the sip. We're with these talented gentlemen.
And iconic.
And iconic, even. I mean, even our straight producer knows Otis
We're
Mack.
back on.
Even our straight producer knows Otis Mack, which is pretty impressive, given our whole, our gay show.
Our little game.
Our little gay show. So we're with Otis Mack, and I think Miss Ruffin Stuff is going to make an appearance. And a bit of
That's just a rumor.
That's just a rumor.
But I mean, we talked to her people.
Allegedly.
And and she's thinking about it.
Yes.
So.
Whatever, if she comes. If she don't, that's okay too, right?
So Otis, so when did you decide that you were going to be? Have you always known this?
I always known it.
Really?
As a little lad, I knew I wanted. As a little lad, I knew I wanted my name in lights. I wanted to be an entertainer. Growing up in church, you get that. You know what I'm saying? I was a choir director. I started off as
Of course you were a choir director.
You know.
Of course you
Always wanted to be in the front. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to bring the girls in. Every Sunday morning is a highway to heaven. Y'all come on, baby.
No Michael Landon.
Okay. So I just always wanted to make my parents proud in whatever it took. You know what I'm saying? I tried the church thing. I was a prominent vocalist. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, you're a singer.
Down.
I didn't know. I had no idea you were a singer.
I'm multi-talented. Hairdresser, you name it.
Wow.
Hello. Okay.
You're a real guy.
Hello. But the church folk are so. Once
We're
I
right
got
next to
old,
a church.
once I got old enough, they started trying to get all in my business.
Right.
I knew I had to do something.
Yeah.
So I got the hell on about it there. And I went on to another sector. So, I'm still musically talented. I sing with a powerful group here in Chicago right now.
What's it called?
It's called GMAC.
Oh, what's the G stand for?
Gospel Music According to Chicago.
Look at the acronym.
Yeah!
That's how our students
Yeah!
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I am one of their vocalists.
You are so clever.
Yeah, and
He just is.
That acronym is just
Just
amazing.
is.
yeah, I just wanted to be somebody. Wanted to be something. I wanted to be a household name.
Cues the camera.
Okay.
So, is this what you want your legacy to be?
I do.
Yeah.
This is what it's a start. It's still, I want to do a little something else too. I want to, I want to go even bigger places. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really looking forward to having my own radio show.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, I want to put that out in the atmosphere.
The atmosphere.
I want to put it in the atmosphere. I want to have my own radio show. Years ago, I done gospel radio, WYCA. Me and Jackie Morris late at night, but it was really cute.
Yeah.
But I would like to have my own syndicated radio show.
I think you would be fantastic.
I think I would too. Applause,
Yeah,
please.
you're-
Applause, please.
Yeah, you're made for stage and radio.
Yeah.
This weekly shit, it ain't for me. I let Ruffy do all that.
Hilarious.
2-3 times a week, same show, same people. Girl, bye.
I'll be in Australia.
No, okay, okay. I'm jet lagged, baby. I'm grown. See when I get back, girl. You know?
Right.
But you got to start somewhere.
I love the band.
And I just
That's one of the reasons I think we created this show is because there wasn't a voice that was able to speak to the gay, black, or people of color community in a platform that wasn't like, the read or like, this comical or caricature of gay, black people. Or, we wanted
something with layers.
Layers, exactly.
Yeah, we needed some colors.
Yes.
Colors?
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Because all of the other shows, you know what I'm saying? They once asked me to join the gay man chorus. I say, for what? What do you want me to do now? Want a splash of color. What it is. Yeah.
So after 25 years, what's been the hardest lesson to learn being an entertainer as a heavy diva?
Simple. These hoes ain't loyal. You hear me? Yeah, I'ma just tell you, some of them might have stabbed you in your back so quick you didn't have them, fed them and everything. You know what I'm saying? Took care. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I move on fast.
They just.
And it's interesting you say that too, because in the community, our community, in the black gay community, we have, this. It's hard to get people to support.
It really, it's a
motif.
It's aggravating. It's so frustrating. I remember when we went to when the SIP radio show went to Puerto Rico last year.
Oh,
yeah.
For the LGBT art.
Why
art
did you
fest.
guys take me along?
We should have actually.
We should have.
You really should have. I got some good friends in Puerto Rico. Yeah.
So when we went there, there was a comedian friend of ours, Samson.
McCormick.
I know. I worked with him. Great. I love Samson. I love him.
Samson.
Yeah, he's
I
amazing.
love Samson. Yeah, we worked together.
We had a moment with him where he was like, you know what, you guys are so great. I just want you guys to know that I'm going to support you because we, as a community, don't support each other enough.
Yeah.
And he got kind of like
emotional about it.
You know.
She's kind of sensitive.
But but it's like a real thing,
Yeah.
It's like people will pay $600 for a Beyonce ticket or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But if somebody like that they know is doing something positive, whatever, they won't pay $5 to see them.
Yeah, well, they're paying $25 for me on next month. And we're so loud. But I do believe you got to give them something worth paying for now. I'm a firm believer now.
Absolutely.
People will support you if you give them something that's worth supporting.
Yeah.
Say it again. I say they will support you if you give them something worth supporting. Are you following me?
A woman.
That's true. But I think
Monday nights for me years ago at the clubhouse.
Or the biology bar, right?
The biology bar, convent, clubhouse. We were packed.
Yeah.
Every Monday night, rain, sleet, snow, 500 folk religiously.
Yep.
Every Monday because we gave them something. We offered them something. We gave them something.
Yeah.
We gave them a dynamic show, dynamic MCs. And
one of the longest shows in history.
Longest running, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
For real.
A decade.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
Did you read me the article in Winter City Times?
I did read that article.
Hello.
The illusion is.
Hello.
Yeah.
Well,
Anywho, we gave them something. Great talent, great host, great show, and real liquor.
You don't get that here.
No, baby, they want to know all kinds of
I
shit.
was carried out several nights. Yes, it was real.
At the club? Oh, yeah, baby. We had $10 pictures that would carry you away, baby.
Yeah.
I was carried away.
Ooh, I was carried away.
I remember the biology bar fondly going
Yeah.
there and just having a really good time.
Yeah.
Really good time.
So when we gave them something.
And it was a nice venue.
It was. It was.
know?
Great lights, everything, great stage,
was
great
nice.
everything. You know what I'm saying? Great people.
Yeah.
You
it
know.
was.
But what we don't have here now, we don't have that in our community.
I know.
We don't have that now. And now we have to go to places outside of our community.
Boys Town.
Hello.
Oh, gosh.
And then they want to charge you arm and a leg for a bar guarantee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you really, it's not you can't make any money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So even in preparations for my anniversary, we thought about several venues. You know what I'm saying? Where could I have it at? And I'm not just a artist for you gays.
Yeah.
You know, I do all type of parties. You know.
He said you gays.
Notice I said you gays because I don't want them to think for 1 minute that I'm gay. That I am not gay. I don't want. We're on live. I don't want none of my clients or nobody say, "Oh, Mr. Mack said he gay." I am not gay, boo boo. I'm bisexual. If you bi, I'll be sexual. Listen, we're gonna move forward.
But you're right. There has been, this extinction of, these clubs like the Prop House or the Biology Bar or, all these different places where you can go as people of color to feel comfortable. Is there any place that you know of now, currently, that has that kind of atmosphere where you can go and just feel like,
You mean as a gay person of color?
As a gay person of color, yeah. Without going to Boys Town.
Oh yeah, it's a place you can go.
The Club Escape?
No,
Jeffrey Pub?
no.
Where?
Home. Stay home, invite some friends over, cocktail, and have a great time, honey. That's what I do. If I'm not working, if I'm not jet setting around the world, I'm home, cocktailing it, having a beverage.
Throw something.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not. I love Jeffrey Pub and I love Club Escape.
Yes.
But it's not the same.
It's not the same.
No, it's not the same. I can recall when folk would get dressed up. You go get an outfit, bitch. I'm going to the clubhouse tonight. I'm going to the Biology Bar. I'm going to slay the girls in pieces.
Yeah.
We look forward to that. And that's why my anniversary coming up is so successful, because people are looking forward to it. They long for it.
Yeah.
They long for a quality drag show with top-notch entertainers.
Yes. I mean, you're going to have...
So who's going to be...
well, speaking of top-notch...
Yeah!
Can you plug some of the people who are going to be
I can. I hate... This ain't my code.
Please tell me, Amelia.
Yes. Well, the original Warriors are coming back on.
The war.
The original Warriors. The originals, those who I started with over 20 years ago. I'm bringing all of them back on Monday night, the 24th, at the Baton Show Club. I'm bringing Amelia Black.
Oh, nice.
My fave.
Yes. She has a face that has launched 1,000 ships. Amelia Black will be in the building on Monday night, along with Mr. Tim Bohart.
Oh my God.
Spanky Hawkins Dupree and his delegation.
Is Tim Bohart bringing his shoulder pads?
You need to be there to see the tall, tantalizing talent of Tim Bohart. He does a Luther and Al Jarreau. He's phenomenal, breathtaking. He'll be there. Terrell, Ayana, Takaya, Keenan. I'm flying in my original warrior, the lady Taji Iman.
Oh, I know
Taji.
Taji.
Yes.
She's amazing.
Yes, she's already in town.
I've seen her win like 1,000 shows.
She won everything. You name it, she's got it.
Got it.
Taji Iman will be there. The legendary Candy Love is going to make an appearance. I don't think she's going to be performing because she don't perform anymore. But I say, baby, just come.
She's just like a regular woman.
Yes, she's not just like a regular woman. She is a regular woman. She's not just like she's a lady.
She's a lady.
She's a lady.
Yeah.
Candy Love will be there. Erica Christian is in the building. She's not performing, but she'll be there as well.
Oh no!
She's the original warrior.
The
one thing I do, I believe in paying homage to my original girls.
Yeah.
And those are those are the people I just named. And Trina True Love, lesbian, I travel with around the country. Trina True Love is on that show. Now, my special guest from out of town will be Tommy Ross, Alicia Kelly, who does amazing Patti LaBelle, Jada Kiss from St. Louis, Kitty Litter, Angel S. Dupree, Mr. Continental, Mr. Antoine Steels, Regina Anye, and I'm bringing in. I'm gonna tell you, I'm bringing in.
3 hours.
I'm bringing in Tasia LaBelle Thomas from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm also bringing in a dynamic Fantasia impersonator by the name of La Diva Bonet. That's all I'm going to say, okay?
Wow. And he's a poet.
Yes. So we'll...
I know zero of these people.
Okay, right. But you come Monday, you'll know them all. You'll have a general idea like those hoes and bad bitches.
Yeah.
And it won't be a long, drawn-out show.
Okay.
I'll do what I believe in doing. I call it sticking and moving.
Yes.
You know, I don't want.
So no one's doing a medley.
Oh no medley.
Okay.
No medley.
Because you know how it can be.
We got too many people on the show.
Yeah.
You know, hell, what you think? We gotta have an after party.
Well, you know, the moment somebody gets up there and does like a church song.
Okay, well then, whatever. Do like they do in church. Put your finger up, ushers. Take this bitch on off stage because we got something else to do.
Yeah, it's like we get the Academy Awards. Okay, let's start new music.
Yeah.
Right. Wrap it up.
Then we have 3 MCs, myself, Rough and Stuff, and Flame Monroe will be here. And so we got it all planned. We got it all laid out just the way I want it.
So I wonder on a personal level, how does this make you feel to be honored?
Man, I am overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I am overwhelmed. And that's something that I just can't tell you right now. That's going to transpire that night.
That night? Okay.
That night, you know, so I'll be crying and shit.
I'm thinking there's an award.
But I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with the outpouring of love that I'm receiving from all over the country. Well, as Chicago and all over the country, we had 400 advance tickets. Every one are gone.
Wow.
Every one of them are gone.
And that makes you feel how?
Oh, it just makes me feel like Oprah.
You like me. You
Yes,
really like
yes,
me.
you really like me.
I mean, it must have some validation for you.
Oh, very much so. Because it's not like I'm like Ruffy who does a weekly show,
right?
Several shows in a week. Because no, man, I'm out of the country, but
you are
shows.
You know
but what I'm saying is that my babies, my supporters, they still know I still do what I do.
Yeah.
They keep up with me. This Facebook has helped so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So much. I wish they had Facebook back in the days when I was really doing the shows. However, I'm overwhelmed. And I'm grateful.
Yeah.
I'm humble. I'm thankful. And I want to thank all of you babies who've bought tickets and called. I love you to the moon. I promise you.
And supported you for 25 years.
25. And it's, Monday night is going to be a reunion. It's my 25th anniversary, but it's also I seen a monster. No, but anyway, it's overwhelming. I'm really, really overwhelmed.
You know what? I really feel like you. I know you feel overwhelmed that everyone's supporting you, but you have supported this community for so long, and you deserve any accolade that they give you.
Well, thank you.
You totally deserve it.
Thank you so
earned
much.
it, and more.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. yeah. It's good to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
It's one of the main reasons why I wanted to have you on the show is because I thought that, when you told me about your 25th anniversary, and I was like, this Negro has been around for 25 years.
I have been.
And I remember him when I was a teenager, and being very supportive and very encouraging. And I was like, he needs to be on the SIP to, share that wealth.
Thanks for having me on the SIP.
You're always welcome here.
Yeah, okay.
And when you're in the country, of course.
When you're in the States.
I'd love to come back and see what's going on.
So So after the 25th anniversary, what are you doing next?
Vacationing, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on a Bible vacation for 2 months.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm in Florida the 19th, 20th, the 19th through the 21st or 22nd of May. I'm down in Orlando, Florida with the Dupree family reunion. It's a gay family in Florida. I'll be hosting down there.
Oh, nice.
That's my next adventure. And Memorial Day weekend, I'm gone again. So I'm,
just all over the place. So how do you get into character?
This is natural.
It's just natural. It's who you are.
And I told you that earlier.
Yeah, I know.
Listen to me.
It's the Adderall.
Oh, really?
Let's worry now.
Oh, yeah. No character.
Lack thereof.
Yeah, no character. This is who I am.
Yeah.
This is who I am. Mm-hmm. All the time. 24/7.
Authenticity is amazing. There's very little of it these days. So.
What's that?
Authenticity.
Oh yes, hell.
So.
Very little.
So we appreciate that.
Yes, we do. Because we rarely get that on this show.
Oh well, yeah.
with Isaac here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You have. So, well, what am I trying to say?
I don't know. I'm not a psychic.
Well, I'm kind of distracted because I know Miss Ruffenstuff is here.
Is she here?
If she's here,
Call
in
the
building.
Anti-Cruelty
And
Association.
I want her to come in.
Oh, shit, no! Oh, no! Oh, no!
I'm a little distracted. So
How's everyone?
Look at she just walked in, baby. Oh, look at her. Ladies and gentlemen, she is known as the Oprah Winfrey of drag here in Chicago. That's Miss Ruffin Stuff. Now y'all need to see her. Ruffin, look at that folks see
Well,
you.
what's going on?
Yeah,
Oh, honey, I'm
fool.
missing something.
Yes,
Hold on,
I know,
hold on,
honey.
I'm missing something.
Ruffin
Hold
Stuff
on.
is here. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
wait.
I'm
She
making
done
sure.
put her aside,
Is
y'all.
that flower Velcro?
She's done, yes.
You want to keep it cute.
Yeah.
Go there, okay?
So
Look at her, Chicago.
So go there. I will have to bring you back.
Yes.
we want to welcome Miss
Yeah.
Ruffenstuff to the show.
Hey, Ruffy.
Show.
I'm excited about
Hey,
you
hey,
being
Ruffy.
here.
Now, see, that's the bitch I know. That's the bitch I
Okay,
know.
call out you there.
Yeah, are you?
Otis said that you're local, so
Yeah.
how was your bus ride?
Can you say
Are
mega?
you trying? Are you trying to?
No, we just, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, well, where is he?
Well, how was your Uber?
Okay.
No, she
I
probably
have
doesn't
the
live,
driver
Tony.
outside.
Oh,
so-
okay.
Okay, you too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have three. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Keep it cute, baby.
Yeah,
Get your glasses shifted.
Okay. Well, do what you do.
All right. Don't
All my
do
life,
me.
I had to fight,
Don't
baby.
do me. Do your hair.
You're
Paula,
right.
are
You're
you
right.
there?
You're right. You're right.
Okay.
So, Miss
Yeah.
Ruff-
Oh, I can't stand him.
No, she. Whatever.
Oh.
Okay.
Join the crowd, bitch.
You look amazing. I'm
Wait,
sure.
excuse me? Excuse me, look what?
True.
Excuse me?
amazing.
Why don't you try these glasses?
Breathtaking.
Because yours must be full, honey.
Put your glasses back on, sweetie.
Yes,
You get
yeah, I gonna get them shattered.
Okay. You get your lenses knocked out.
Don't you hate her? Don't you
I think
hate
she's
her?
adorable, but Miss Ruffenstuff,
Yes, sweetie.
I wonder, the lipstick is
You're looking
amazing.
cute. You guys are looking really
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay, are you
you.
dating anyone?
Yeah.
I am very
I am,
single.
and he's very single and
Oh, really?
very much a whore.
Very much easy.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just
But you know
go
what?
with
So
it.
I'm chopped liver. I must be chopped liver.
Yeah.
Not at all, not at all. But Miss Robinson, I wonder, you have this great persona, this great energy.
True.
Where does it all come from? Where does it go? What is it?
Well, honey, some of us are just gifted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Then,
Yes, I am. Yes,
then
I
you're-
am.
Then you're stuck with.
Yeah,
okay,
yes.
Okay. But some of
Yes.
us are just gifted. We have gifts and stuff.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
okay.
we're just refilling our
Is he, okay.
coffee.
Is he gonna
Yeah,
be medical?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, just some of us are just gifted.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I love the look and
True.
the outfit. Did you design it yourself or how? You're cunty. I love it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, I can't disagree. Hello.
So tell us about your shows that are coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, so tonight I have a show, which is Friday night. I'm at Hydrate Nightclub Fridays and Saturday nights.
Nice.
I'm doing a local thing.
Well, we know that. We definitely know
Local's
that.
not bad. Money's money.
No,
And
money,
all
yeah,
things,
that's true.
check.
Yeah,
And then on Saturdays, quiet. And then on Saturdays, I'm doing a Hydrate and Club Escape out south. Hydrate from 9:30 till 11:30, and then Club Escape from 12 to 2.
Is that the same club Friday and Saturday?
Hydrate Nightclub is the
on
same.
Friday and Saturday?
Yeah, on
Oh,
Friday
you do
and
the
Saturday.
same
And then
club Friday and Saturday.
I go to the other bar and
Okay.
stuff like that. And then
Okay.
on Monday night,
Okay.
this coming Monday
You're
is
back where?
special because I'll be at the Baton Show Lounge.
That's my
with
anniversary.
Otis Mack's anniversary.
Are you on
Just
that
to-
show?
Just to give them, a little blessing.
Are you
Just
on
so
the
they
show?
Have someone sick. They
Are you on the show?
Huh?
You on the show?
Yeah.
You better check your
Because
email, honey.
If I'm not on the show,
Check your email. Hey, can you
if
say
I'm not
top?
on the show, it won't be a show.
Oh, well, you don't
Call
think?
Are you
All
there?
right.
Those are not warriors. Those are warlocks.
No, baby, you better watch
Try
it, baby.
me.
That's rough stuff in the
Try
Rockettes, honey.
me.
You need to get that together.
Try me, Billie
No,
Jean.
okay.
So, beat it. Okay? Unless you want to be starting something. Okay?
Who's that man in the mirror?
Okay. It's a thriller.
No, bitch, ain't no thriller. All I want to know is they don't really care about us. Bitch. You go on, bitch.
Try it, dirty
You go on, honey. All right, I'm going to take off live because see, right now, she's about to make me punch her in the face.
You won't punch nobody else.
So we can get you at Hydrate, and we also can get you at.
No, you started with me.
Oh God.
I was trying to be a lady.
Oh God.
So, but you know,
You can get to where?
We cut you at Hydrate, right?
Yes.
On tonight and tomorrow.
Yes.
And also at the Baton for Otis Mack's 25th anniversary party as well.
Yeah. If
Where's,
you make it.
yeah, are you coming?
If you make it.
I think I'll give you a VIP ticket.
You might be
or
stuck
something.
out of town.
I'll be back. I'll be there that
On
day.
JetBlue.
No, the JetBlue.
I better
You left
we're
the
gonna
United. United.
Yeah, we're gonna put you on United. So you get
Well, I
dragged
normally
off,
fly
beat
United.
down and dragged off.
Yeah, they can drag me off, baby. It'll be called Soul Plane, honey.
Well, it's great.
Wait,
what we have I know. What we have coming up on the SIP is you guys know who Carlo Hall is.
I love Carla.
She's gonna be on the show. I hope you have some good questions for her.
Yeah, is she coming in? Oh,
No,
yeah.
she's
in New York.
She's in New York. She's
Oh, okay,
calling-
Carla, I got some
calling
questions
in.
for you because I've seen her cook some shit. I'm like, girl,
I love her. She is sick.
Yeah, you
I
say?
gotta make it to my other show tonight, but she.
oh, you'll make it.
love
You'll make it. Where's your show
I
at tonight?
love her. Hydrate nightclub once again. I'm
Wait,
you take your memory pills.
I
Sorry.
can't.
ain't it there tomorrow?
What is it called? Ginkgo or
Okay.
Whatever.
Ginseng.
No, you need some gin on, honey.
But I'm
That's
excited to
strong
ask
shit.
her tonight about some of
I love
you know,
her.
if we were having a drag queen dinner party, what would be some what would be
Oh,
her menu?
yes.
I think she's gonna have some really good stuff. That
A drag
Yeah.
queen menu.
Yeah.
I got. Oh, yes. We'll be right back. We go.
Yes, we're gonna take a quick break. So when we come back, we're gonna have ABC's The Choose, Carla Hall, who we all love and adore, on our show on the SIP. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Come on, Phil Collins.
This
Oh,
is
come on,
simply a fool.
You guys are amazing.
I got that one for you.
Huh?
Oh my
I got this one
god.
for you.
You got what for me? Okay, yeah.
I hate when she does that. We're live here in the studio. We're on commercial break. You see, I got rough and stuff right here.
Are you gonna bring it back?
Yeah.
Oh wait, they got us here.
This is a
Yeah, we're doing our own.
okay.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna take it back. We'll show it.
Oh, 60.
Okay, so what's that all right?
On the phone.
No, yeah.
What's that all right?
It was amazing.
That's loud. Nice.
You know what? I knew you were gonna like transform.
I told her to.
I think you should pull the wig.
Okay, you gotta give it.
You gave me,
I have
you
to
gave
come
me
to
the
your
meat
show.
and the grab of lipstick.
You gotta give it.
Come here, Sean.
Maybe his
Sean.
tummy hurts.
Much.
He didn't eat that
See you
much.
there.
Maybe he's not ticklish.
All you guys
You
gotta be
think
there.
maybe
And
he's
you
scared
go
of the
live.
dog?
Yes.
Maybe he'll outgrow it. Maybe it's a
This
phase.
just
Maybe
go-
he just
Oh, good.
doesn't
You
like
got your
smiling.
pants for you.
Maybe
Oh, okay, good.
I got my Tim's.
Okay.
definitely
Just give
do
it a top
something to
visual.
help.
This is love. This is love. Now I'm going to have you on the other show with me too.
Which one's that?
All right, sure. I love both of you.
Oh, wait a minute, my titties are a little
Somebody
crooked.
say I love both of you. Y'all funny as hell. Marcus Fox says legends, Otis and Ruffy. Ruffy's not a legend. Let's don't get that twisted, honey. Well, yes, she is a legend.
Well, you
I'm
can-
just
You
legendary.
can tell the hate.
The who?
The hate.
What's the hate?
It's coming off.
Yeah, my
The
kid's
hate is
another
coming
pussy.
off.
He was ready to move up. He is ready, right?
She's trying to break my skin out before Monday. Give me a rash on my face.
There are probably rules
know
on what
it.
to move up to a booster seat.
Ruffy, look in the camera.
What's going on, everybody?
Now look away.
We're facing.
Y'all know my partner Ruff and stuff, y'all. Darlene, I think I'm gonna let Ruffy come to the back when it just walks through there. What do you think those what do you think those the foster parents and the staff gonna say?
They would go through a thing.
If she just walked through there and let them know she wanna be a foster parent.
I know my
That
child's
was
in
a
the right car
kid.
seat.
Baby, see, I want some cheering.
Driver's seat.
I should have her come up through there. Just I want to be a foster parent. What I need to do. That'd be simple.
Come up there with my purse and my little do.
But I think she's booked that night, that
Come up
hydrate.
there with my do-rights on. Do it.
Who's all on here? Somebody say, hey, Ruffy. Oh, My secretary,
Kimmy.
my secretary say do it, honey.
Okay, that's what I said.
We got a big banquet
Pat
coming
said
up.
do it.
Have Ruffy coming up through there and shake him up. What you think Laney gonna say about that?
Okay, Lane from the
Somewhere
What's that time for being superstar? What's the name?
You know, it's
Who?
just look how she's
We're
dressed.
talking the
It's like she
same
owns the place.
Okay, but I told him I had to be on the show, so I couldn't make it.
Commands. A strong-willed feline.
Hey,
You know what? You should,
Cuddles.
what?
He said your one board member.
you should take it.
Darlene said your one board member is gonna die.
You?
Love you, Lee.
Fantastic cat. Fantastic.
Hey, Kitty. That's Kitty is watching from Kitty Litter. Did I mention Kitty's gonna be one of my
She's
special
on, I
guests?
seen her on the picture.
Yeah, Kitty's one of my special guests for the anniversary.
We didn't mention Kitty.
Oh, I gotta mention Kitty.
We got half hour.
Oh, yes, Kitty. I'm saying that's why I need a
Get
card.
myself together, honey. Because I got some stuff to do tonight. So,
She got a local show.
I just want that
local money's good money.
He's yours.
Yeah.
Could I have some?
Yeah.
Also, Milwaukee is not international.
One second. I'm you know on the now.
All right.
I know I mean, because you don't get us go.
That's my yeah.
Like I said, gospel now. Sorry.
He's our visionary. Yeah.
Hell, don't worry about it.
I like this song.
Me too.
Is this Rihanna?
No, it's Nicki Minaj.
Nicki? Okay.
It's her new
You
shit
can do
too.
Nikki.
So you might want to do it. That'd be a crowd freezer.
She
For
can
real.
do Nikki.
Why?
What's the name of
Who
this?
do Nicki?
He can do Nikki.
What's the name of this, you know?
Mia do just the Nikki.
Fraud. No fraud.
No fraud?
Uh-huh.
Where's David Dobbs?
The kids leave. Oh, St. Louis with his frat.
What friend is he?
I don't know. Well, it's a gay frat. I don't know.
Oh,
I get all those names mixed up.
No fraud.
Zeta Kappa, Sigma, Delta, whatever.
hey, is that Cynthia? Cynthia? My boy, hey Cynthia. Shannon Dupree. Listen, Shannon, I want to see you at my anniversary on Monday night. You were part of us. You used to be on my Monday night show regularly. You know Shannon Dupree from Milwaukee.
Yes, I sure do.
Dynamic lip singer, extraordinaire from Milwaukee. You need to come down with the Milwaukee delegation on next Monday.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's wrap.
All right.
We're going back live.
And we're back on the SIP. We're just waiting for Carla Hall to call back in. But we're going to talk to you guys about being a gay black promoters and what that's like and what that life is like. It has to be kind of difficult or some challenges there. Talk as Otis Mack rolls his eyes. It's lovely. But no, let's start with this.
He needs his protein to like talk about it.
Is it
What is he eating?
I'm eating a nut.
M&Ms.
I'm gonna get you.
Would you like a nut?
No, thank you.
She doesn't feel
Okay.
like one.
Yeah, right.
Gail swallows.
I don't think it's such a big deal. I mean, if you're straight, you're throwing parties. If you're gay, you're throwing parties.
Yeah.
I just hate when the kids get to the bars to have a good time and they get to fight and tear things up. This is our stuff.
Yeah, but right now-
stuff.
Okay, but I go ahead.
But right now we're talking about the promoters. Let's talk about the promoters, and then we'll talk about the kids.
Okay.
Okay.
We can go there.
So
We can go there.
so what I've noticed is that
There's a lot of hating.
exactly like I've noticed like I mean especially in like the past I'm gonna say like 4 or 5 years like there's been like things where like you know people are trying to like sabotage each other.
Yeah.
Like literally like ruining their events before they even start.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Like,
Is that new?
How do you deal with that?
Is that new?
Well, I mean, I'm
I've been
not
doing it for years, as far as I know.
Oh, I'm not a promoter, so I don't know. But I'm just saying, but I see it on social media.
Right.
Like, I see like promoters saying things like, "Well, this bitch
Yeah.
did this to me."
They better not say it about me.
Here's the deal. For me,
And-
I
and
kind of
never
stay
you,
away
though,
from stuff
actually,
like
no.
that. I stay away from stuff like that. I'm interested in making my money. I am not interested in fighting with other promoters and other bars. I'm interested in making my money. You say what you want to say, but I got to go to work when it's all said and done.
Right.
There's nothing you can say that's going to stop me. Nothing. The only person who can stop me is me. And the only person who can stop your success is you. So it takes two people to get into that fight and go on back and forth with it. So I just don't get into that. I don't. I know what you're talking about because I've seen it, but I don't get into it.
Well, just because you don't get into
Right,
it don't
well,
mean
that's
it's
what I'm
not
saying.
happening.
I
They
seen
do it
it.
to
That's what I
you.
said.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're a lady. So,
True. But yeah, they've done a lot of that.
Yeah,
They've done a lot of that.
It's so. I mean, it's. I think it's.
And I think it's so sad because you go to other cities.
What happened to my ear?
I work in other cities. They unplug you, girl. I work in other cities all over the country, and there's promoters, tons of them, throwing parties. I always say it's enough folk to support everybody.
Absolutely.
A good example, go up in Boys Town. It's 1 million bars, all of them be full.
Yeah.
They're not fighting. Fine Tracks ain't fighting with Roscoe's.
Nope.
Roscoe's ain't fighting with Hydrate. They just party. But us coloreds.
And we're colored.
Us colored. We want it all. First of all, we don't have a venue here big enough to hold all the coloreds.
No.
We don't.
No.
So if you're going to do something tonight, why would can't they leave you and come to me? You know what I'm saying? If there's no unity, it's just hatred. Then we got this one.
I don't even know.
This one who want to be in the midst of all us coloreds.
Wait, who are you talking about?
I really have no idea. I really think I know.
I have no idea who
what
you're talking about.
But please, just.
You want to be in the midst of all us coloreds.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Do you. Let us do us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't want to throw no names out there, BW. I don't want to throw no names.
Oh, I know
I don't want to throw no
about.
names. Right is right. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm doing my anniversary this Monday. And guess who I'm doing it with?
Who?
Myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had to prove to people. Ruffy and I started out together working for another company.
Well, pause. Wait.
Oh no!
And it was successful. It was successful. You know what I'm saying? We made it successful.
Yeah.
But we've branched off and doing our own thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate you, but boo.
Entrepreneur.
Hello. I am doing my anniversary alone.
Mm. Was that difficult?
It wasn't difficult at all.
Mm-hmm.
I spend my money, do my own thing, and get my friends to assist me and help me and join in with me, and that's that. I don't have to answer to nobody or nothing.
I also think that in our community, you have but so many of us, African gay and lesbian men and women, and so there's always this one person who wants to dominate the market.
Yeah.
And so when they don't get that, like another person opens up a party and that crowd who was once here goes over there, now they're bitter with the promoter or someone, and then they got to understand that people are going to go where they want to go.
Right, you don't own
they're
the city.
tired of this particular venue.
You want something new.
different, so they go to the next person. But then those other promoters, they'll get uptight and that's late and get to read and then all the
That's
hatred starts to go
stupid.
on.
That's stupid. Well, there was one time, folk, they had bats and stuff.
Oh, baby.
You remember that?
That's what I'm saying. What do you mean new?
Yeah.
What do you mean new stuff?
Yeah.
This was bad.
Oh, they had bats, honey, and they even got mad at me, called me Otis Mackerator.
Otis Mackerator.
When the generator opened, they hired me, and so the other promoters said I had turned against them. No, but I need to make a coin. You know, you was giving me $150, they give me $350. So I'm going with you.
Yes.
You know.
Oh, the two white guys that look like Santa.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they hired me. Oh, I couldn't get in this other bar. They was like, "Oh, you a traitor? You think? I'm a businessman.
There you go.
I'm not a trader. I'm an independent contractor.
So
I can work where and who I want to work for.
They wanted to stop you from getting a W-2.
They wanted to.
They tried.
Well, we're gonna shift gears a bit. We got our guest on the phone, and she's one of our favorites.
Oh my God!
I know.
Okay.
We're all like kind of like secretly like trying to keep our composure together because we have the Chews, ABC's The Chews, Carla Hall on the show.
Carla?
Carla Hall, yes. Carla
Carla!
Come on, caller.
Hey, Carla! She said, my name is Carla 24/7.
Carly, thank you for doing our little show on the SIP, and we just really admire your recipes, your energy,
everything. You are phenomenal.
I was watching her earlier today as well.
With Catherine Heigl.
They was making I think the brisket or some kind of meat, some pork or something like that. She was throwing down. Oh yes.
You was watching her earlier?
I was watching Carla earlier. On the Chew. I watch the Chew every day.
You got cable?
But go ahead, Carla. What were you saying? You were earlier?
No, I was saying that I really enjoyed cooking with Catherine. We made a German potato salad.
Yeah, I saw that.
Lovely.
I saw that.
That was amazing.
I did, because she was talking about I think it was her daughter who cooks at home, and she wants to make sure she can't get burned, or she has some kind of system so she doesn't get burned or something like that. She made scrambled eggs for everybody.
Right.
I have a question for Carla.
Yeah, go ahead.
Carla, Otis Mack, how are you?
I'm good.
Me too. Real quick. In hosting your weekly show, your show, it's called The Chew. Have there ever been a time when someone came on to cook and you tasted the food and it was horrible?
I know. I always
it was
have that.
horrible,
Yes.
and you had to
Fake it. You had to
fake it through. Come on, give it to me.
No, we don't fake it. I mean, so if it's terrible, we're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be looking for that.
Yeah. So when we see that, you think, look how she hated it. That's great. Yeah. Okay.
the
Good.
thing is, I'm always saying, why am I always making these horrible faces? Wholesome faces.
Yes.
The camera's right there.
Yeah, you don't particularly have a poker face. I can tell when you hate a dish on the show. It's kind of funny to see.
Isn't this the show with Mario on it as well?
Yes,
Mario Batali?
Batali.
Yeah.
He talks so damn much, but he's so damn smart. Would you shut the hell up? He knows everything.
Well, he's like a master.
Yeah, he knows everything.
So,
Yeah.
He is so smart.
He is. Yeah. I love him.
So Carla, how do you because Clinton is always making drinks and adding like wine and
Alcohol
and things. Like, how do you
Stay sober.
how do you navigate that, because you don't drink?
I don't drink, but they always do a mocktail for me. But sometimes when they have, like this past week, they had these drinks on. They had some also some melon balls that is soaked in vodka.
Ooh, I love melon
I
balls.
thought I could try it. Oh my god!
Because you thought you were grown.
Girl!
So Carla, you had some balls this week, huh? I know that's right.
Well, Carla, you actually joined, this show today has been, this whole theme of our show has been, drag queen culture in Chicago. I have this really interesting question about whether, if you had a drag queen, dinner, what would be on your menu to serve?
Give us 4 courses.
Yeah, 4 courses, yeah.
I had a drag queen dinner.
Just say if you'd ever get dinner for yourself. She's a drag queen, right?
No, she's
Oh, she's not a drag queen. Oh, Carla. Just kidding.
So first of all,
Thank you.
for the dessert, oh, hold on.
Oh, she's on the stool.
For the dessert, I would definitely serve it in a high heel, like a chocolate pump.
Ooh,
That's it.
That's grand, Carla.
That's fabulous.
Would it be a red bottom?
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay, girl.
So,
I'm Otis Mack. Remember that name.
So it's going to be a chocolate mousse, a drizzle, and a chocolate pump with a red bottom. What?
What?
And I feel like we need some sparkles on that. But
You have,
Yes,
yeah.
Please.
Yes.
So we're going to start out with, and I feel like when you think of drag queens, you think of over the top, but also
Yes.
so talented,
Exactly.
Some of them.
right?
All of them aren't talented now.
So I am going to pull out a mac and cheese bundle, but it's going to be like tortellini. But
Oh.
inside you have the mac sauce. So things don't really appear outside.
Ah.
Inside there's something else.
I love tortellini.
So you have beautiful pasta of tortellini with a little bit of red pepper because you're like, oh, is it
Little
red
spice.
cheese or is it like pimento cheese? You want to bring in something that people know that's really luscious. Something you want to do a lobster mac and cheese. So inside that tortellini, that giant pasta, you're going to have the cheese sauce, the chunk of beautifully poached lobster.
Oh, God.
She is doing it.
Out with this cheese and it's a butter sauce, and there's crumbs of like red big boy crumbs.
Oh.
The big crunchy breadcrumbs on the outside with a little parsley.
Look, I think we just had a moment.
Well, I think you need to also watch out, Carla. Watch out for that mac and that pasta around a bunch of drag queens in case they have an engagement afterwards. It's going to be real messy.
Well,
Okay.
well, that sounds like a little. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Continue.
Okay, that was our first course. Now, we had that was just a little rundown, but I feel like we want to cleanse our palate for the next course. So we're going to do a salad. It's not going to just be a simple.
Definitely. You definitely have to have a tossed salad.
You have to have a tossed salad.
You must toss a salad. The salad must be tossed.
But let me tell you what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to have all these beautiful greens. We may have a little frisee. We may have a little hot sauce. We may have a little Mizuno green. We're going to have all these greens.
She bougie, wee wee.
Okay. We're going to have our dressing in a cup. Because what? We set down a little dressing on the little leaves that you're going to eat with your hands. Because you don't really need to toss that salad. Get all of it.
That's right. You don't need no utensils tossing no salad, baby. Just your hands and your tongue. No utensils,
I
please.
love Carla.
Oh, God. We gotta use our hands. Okay, fine.
Yeah, that's cute.
Use your hands.
Okay.
And all these little bits and then you also will have some nuts. You have little cheese. You're going to have all these things. But it really is about community and what?
Yep. So,
That's a double dip.
Yeah.
Okay.
sometimes you feel like a nut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't.
Okay.
I feel like one tonight.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Nut, please.
Let's see, what are we going to do for our name course?
Yes.
Hell, I'm full.
I'm not at all.
Girl, she got lobster mac and cheese. She got fondue, chocolates, and salad. Hell, you know, I lost all this weight, Carla. I don't want to gain it back, but come on.
Okay, now I'm going to go to my restaurant to get this next course. I'm going to Carla Hall Southern Kitchen.
Please.
Because I'm going to pull out the Nashville style hot chicken.
Salad must
yes.
be tossed. That's right.
Okay?
You gonna pull out what?
So,
Nashville hot chicken.
Nashville hot chicken.
Okay, is it anything like that Colonel Sanders golden chicken? I know Nashville chicken.
I think it's more crispy.
Yeah, and more hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, the hot bird, tossed salad, hot bird goes together,
Yeah.
Exactly.
and a nut.
So we're going to toss our chicken. We're going to probably have all these spices. We have the vinegar powder. We're going to take those same spices and we're going to put it in the flour, the seasoned flour. We're going to toss our chicken. That chicken is going to go down in the fryer.
That bird going in the hot oil.
The bird is going to be, yes, into the hot oil. That's right. We're going to take that chicken out. When that chicken comes up 12 and a half minutes later, it is golden brown and it's crispy because it's been frying in the rice bran oil. Now I look at that chicken, I'm like, how hot can you go?
How hot?
This sounds like a sex episode.
Duh.
They're going to be hootin' honey.
And if you don't watch them from that salad, they'll be Putin, honey.
Hilarious.
So for those people who really like it hot, we're going to go boom shakalaka.
That's Ruffy's
She's bringing it back.
Bring it on in, honey.
And so those oils that make the thing that makes them hot are these hot oils, these spicy oils, and the fried chicken gets dunked in the hot oil, and then you have these dill pickles, and that chicken gets placed on a piece of bread, like white bread, and then you put the chicken and all of that extra oil goes into the bread. It soaks into the bread with lots of flavor. Then you put little pickles on top.
Oh my god, that sounds lovely.
It sounds like a lovely heart attack.
But it sounds lovely.
No?
No.
Well, the oil, all the oil.
But the bread's going to sop up the oil.
Okay.
But it's just going to flavor the bread.
But it's vegetable oil.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. For all you vegans out there.
You virgin.
Vegans.
I thought it was virgin.
No.
So I guess I'll give you some grains. You may as well have some collard greens.
Oh, please.
Yes, we love our collard greens, don't we?
I like mustard and turnips,
That's
Carla.
a run to the bathroom.
I like colors.
Well, Carla, you have a great. I mean, that's a great. I mean, it sounds like you planned this out already. Like,
But you didn't. But that was very impromptu.
That was great.
Impromptu.
That was brilliant.
Yeah.
You have a great show on the Chew next week. You're gonna have Kelly Rowland. You're gonna
Kelly's a good friend of mine.
Really?
Yes. Carla, should I fly in? Yeah, I would definitely fly in. Can you have your people call my people? And we can make that happen.
But you have Kelly Rowland. You have Dule Hill, who we love. And I do too. And I just learned that his show was canceled on Dell, which I didn't know.
Yeah, they got rid of him. Yeah,
I love him on Psych.
I did too, but they didn't love him.
But you know, when you encounter these celebrities on the show, is it always a good time? Is it always hard to warm up to them if you don't really know them?
It's
I
not.
don't really know them. What I generally do before, like go to like this last show with Catherine Heigl, even when Kelly Rowland first came on, if I'm sitting with them, I go to the green room beforehand so that I can make some connection.
Yeah.
And then come out.
Yeah.
Have an honest connection. And I really try to find the thing that will
Claudette.
connect me with them, whether it's food or something they do in their lives. I really try to find that honest connection so that I can truly have a good time with them.
Yeah.
Okay, so Carla, I know that you were. I don't even know your official title, but you are
Consulting chef on the
consulting chef at the African American Museum in Washington D.C.
Yeah, I'm the culinary ambassador.
Culinary
Right. That's
My
right.
lady.
Definitely get that name right, Carla. I'm the culinary ambassador. Right. No, don't get it twisted.
So-
My name is Carla.
So what? Okay, I don't even know. Okay, so what was the process like? How did you get that job? Like, how did that happen? What was that process like?
So the process, hospitality and restaurant officials are working together for the food service for the museum. And like 20 years ago, I had worked with hospitality right after culinary school. So when the museum was basically shopping around for a food service, then I was with hospitality and restaurant associates, and I was part of their package to try and get the bid for the museum.
Oh, okay.
When they got the bid, I was a part of it, so I became, the culinary ambassador. And so I had worked with a team of people to help with the menu, but it's not necessarily my food. My role is to basically showcase the cheerleader for Sweet House Cafe.
Okay.
And you get a check. Hello. Carla, are you there?
So do you? So I assume that you've met John Lewis then.
Yes,
You-
I met John Lewis.
Wow.
Have you met Otis Mack, Carla?
Our guest co-host.
You have to meet Otis Mack. Otis Mack and Ruffy were a great team together. I'm just trying to put a plug out there. We would love to come and cook on your show. I'm a professional cook as well. I'd like to put something in the oven.
Our guest co-host gets the best of us every time.
Well, thank you so much, Carla. We love you.
Well,
To be on, this was really fun.
Carla, thank you so much. You can catch Carla Hall on The Chew on ABC,
ABC.
Monday through Friday,
Monday through Friday.
weekdays.
And she's the only world-renowned chef that I've ever seen in a bikini.
Yes,
Really?
I've seen that
That
photo.
body is everything.
Everything. So keep working it out.
Whatever.
I'm actually going to be in New York the week of the 12th, and I'm going to check out the show and
We're gonna
check
be
out
in New
your
York.
check out your restaurant
I'll
too
be
as
in
well.
New York as well. I'll be in New York the 16th
Well,
through the 20th.
you'll be in the
somewhere
subway.
like that.
He'll be in the subway.
be all throughout. So I'll be checking it all out.
Dancing for
Our
dollars.
thanks to Carla Hall.
Thank you, Carla. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Carla. Carla. Thank you, Carla. My name is Carla. Bye, good night.
That was Carla Hall on the ABC The Chew. She's
Chew.
amazing. She's adorable.
She
I love
is
her.
amazing.
She's really cute.
Never watched the show, but she's amazing.
You never seen the show?
I'm normally working that time of day.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't be sorry.
There's DVR.
I file taxes.
There's DVR.
Oh, there he is.
Hello. I DVR porn. I mean, you know.
I mean, also we have to, we're coming to the end of our show.
Is it over already?
I know.
Oh,
it goes
shit.
so fast, right?
That's okay, I got
We're
a other
having
thing to do.
fun.
I'm having a great time. And thank you, Skates. I mean, you guys so much for having me on here. And don't forget, real quick, I got about a minute. Don't forget, Monday, April the 24th, at the Baton Show Lounge, I'll be celebrating 25 years along with the Warriors reunion here in Chicago.
Otis needs his own show. He's taking over our show. He needs his own show.
Hey, it's what it's for.
It's what it's for, exactly. So I want to thank Ms. Ruff and Stuff. I want to thank Tut. I want to thank Otis Mack.
Thank you. Applause, please.
For being pioneers in our community.
I know Tut had to leave, but tell him that we really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
tell Tut thanks. I'll see him
So much.
on the subway.
Bless your heart.
So for David Dodd, I'm Lennox McGee.
And I'm Michael King.
And you're listening to The Sip. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
I'm sending you love and light. I'll be in Miami next week, so
Yeah, I'll probably be
reporting live
co-hosting for him in his place. I'll
That's
come with
probably
you.
good. Actually,
I'll
next
come
time
with
back
you.
up.
We can have your people call my people.
Absolutely.
And see what happens.
See how that works.
We'll see you guys next week. Have a
Love
good
you.
weekend.
Love you. Remember, spit,
Okay.
don't swallow.
You guys are fucking nuts.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I love it. Ah, you guys are
Thank you so
amazing.
much.
Amazing. Amazing.
Now, do you all mail our checks or?
Yeah.
How?
It's mail in order.
You don't want a check from Lennox.
Nope, not for me.
You ain't gotta tell me.
It's a letter from the dress of your chair.
Oh, it looks like Lady Gaga was there.
No. Lady Gone. Listen, thank you. We're off the air now. We're about to go to our second spot. Ruffy got a show at Hydrates tonight and tomorrow and Monday. And I am right now on my way to the Crystal Sky Ballroom for Big 50th birthday celebration for Lavora Logan. I'll be there. I'm on my way. Then I'm going to stop by Carlton's big birthday. He's getting married. I'm going to try to stick my head in there. And I got a little date tonight with somebody really special. We're going to hang out the rest of the evening. And this is Rough and Stuff. This is
Lennox McGee.
And you are
Isaac.
And that is And that was And I'm Otis Mack, y'all. We're here. We love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you. These are my Facebook people, and we're here at the Sip. Thank the Sip for having us. We love you so much.
Guys.
Lots of Chicago.
Yeah, okay. Don't forget Monday night. Are y'all all gonna be there Monday?
No, sorry.
Yeah, what, really?
No. Yes, we are. We're going to be there.
You better be.
We are.
No.
Yeah, Ruffy has been canceled for Monday night.
I got things to do.
You got things to do. You gotta go see the vet. Go get her tetanus shot on Monday. Listen, we love you, Chicago. I gotta go. Mac, you get it. Yo, there's another show going. You gotta get the hell out of here.
Oh boy.
That was a lot of fun,
This is
guys.
just like VON last week. They rushed us the hell out of there. Pickles, hey Claudine, hey Vanessa, Darlene, Cynthia. Hope to see all you guys on Monday night at the Baton Show Lounge. I gotta go. I got another gig to do. I love you. Bye-bye.
Let me unroll this robe.
Roll this road, right?
Right here. Nothing puts a bigger smile on my face than cooking up a big meal for
Let's
family
take a
and friends.
photo, guys, together so far.